Hi, I'm Christine McKay with Northridge Publishing, and we have guest designer with us today, Amy Mitchell. And I am so excited because Amy decided to step up to the plate and be brave and do our Make It Your Own challenge.
It was a really fun one, too.
Well, I was really excited to see what you would come up with because a card that I selected for you really just kind of stood out to me just because it was so simple. I loved just the fresh, the pink, pastel colors, but the flower on the front really caught my eye. Mm-hmm. And so when I sent that over to you and I gave you the simple instructions of make whatever you want, just let this inspire you. What were some of the things that kind of stood out for you?
Well, the flowers really stood out to me. They were super cute. They're just circle flowers that have been trimmed and stacked together. And I thought, that is so cute. And I want to do that with fabric. So that's what I did. I just went hog wild with satin fabric.
And I can't wait. So let's take a look at this shirt on the end first because it's so adorable.
Okay, so this shirt, I had this screen. It's a pre-burned screen from Provo Craft for their You Do. And I wanted to try it on something. And when I saw that card, I thought, oh, that would be perfect because then I could just add these little flowers to it and it would be so cute. So I used the screen and I burned it onto, I You Do'd it onto this shirt. And then I took my little satin circles that I have cut, and I've got some of these right here. So I just randomly cut them.
Did you have a template for these or?
No, I just randomly cut 3 different size circles and then I just held it over a candle with some tongs. I'd recommend the tongs because you will burn your fingers. And so then I just held it over the candle and it just singed the edges. So when it's random, then it doesn't matter because it's going to singe it anyways. And then you just get these, it just kind of rolls it up.
I love that. It just kind of, like you said, it just kind of rolls up and it really does make it look like a flower.
Yeah, and they kind of look like a rose petal, it burned the edge and made it a little darker. And so this one I used some tulle in the middle too. And then these are just little sticker gems that I stuck on there. And I just hot glued the pieces together and then I put those on there. So that can go on a card or on a layout. I can also put it on a little pin back and stick it on my shirt. Or like I did on my daughter's, I just stitched it onto there. And then I used the iRock tool and just added some bling because little girls need extra bling.
Big girls need bling too.
That's true.
We all need some bling. Makes the world go round, right?
Absolutely. So then I took that and with the pink, I just did the same concept and I made 3 petals and then I created this little brad just out of some brown fuzzy fabric and then I did it on the Twist Daddy and just twisted it onto these little headbands. And what I did with my fabric, I cut it in a little X in the center of all of these so then I could stack it over the post.
So basically what you're saying, so once you've got your flower and it's you've already done the singeing and stuff, so you just kind of did an X right here. So and then
it has a little post on it, so I just stuck it right onto that post and then I put my brad and that's what's going to hold it on there.
I love it. And then you took it one step further with this project right here.
Yeah, because once you use the screen, I did not want to just wash it and use it one time only. So I found this piece of canvas in my basement and I just screened the necklace on there. And then I did the same thing, just added the petals and then I covered this brad, a larger brad, with some black corduroy and then on a brad and just pierced it through the canvas and then opened the prongs on the back and I have instant art for the wall.
And what a great project to do with your kids. From the looks of this, you've got little one. And I have a 14-year-old, and sometimes it's like pulling teeth to get her to spend time and sit down, and especially crafting. It's so lame, And this is something that she would be all over because it's so cool, it's hip, it's trendy, this is in. I mean, I could totally see her, putting some hooks down at the bottom to use it to, hang her necklaces on.
Very cute. Absolutely.
Or different things. And the concept is so simple. I mean, basically it's, you cut the 3 layer, the 3 circles, which I love that you didn't measure because I always say life is too short to measure. Like I'm not a measuring type of girl.
Yep.
Singe it. You were able to do a headband. You were able to do a shirt, as well as home decor.
Absolutely. It was a really fun project. It was great to do that, to take that card and just create some fun things with it. So thank you.
I think what you came up with is absolutely fabulous. So, and like, one thing here that we always like to do is just to inspire people to flip through their magazine and just to have something catch catch your eye that you say, oh, wow, that's really cool. I want to try that. That's always our goal. And so I would like to see some of the inspirations that you've had. We just started a new Facebook page, and you can get to it through Northridge Publishing, and it's Create TV on Facebook. And it's a really cool place where you can share and post some of the projects that you've done. And I seriously would love to just check out, because I always get inspired by, especially when new designers come, I just get so inspired, but also by viewers. And you can also check out subscription calls to the magazine by going to Northridge Publishing website, and they have a whole list as well. So Amy, thank you so much for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
To get this latest issue, you can check it out at any of your local scrapbook retail stores.